Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes.
We should be good.
I've lived
We
all
should be
my
good
life
now.
in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of tonight's basketball action. Girls, 14th Region quarterfinal action, night number 2, brought to you by ARH. ARH, of course, good sponsors of the girls' 14th Region basketball tournament. Coverage of the 14th Region coverage is brought to you by, I should say, from Hazard ARH. ARH is the largest provider of care in southeastern Kentucky, ensuring the athletes stay strong and healthy. Thank you for trusting ARH. Let me say from all of us at Hometown Sports Corner, thank you to ARH. The energy is electric at the 14th Region Tournament, and a huge shout out to ARH in Hazard, Kentucky for supporting our local athletes. James Salmon, night number 1 was a ball of fun. Let's hope night number 2 can follow suit.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. You know, good crowd coming on hand, man. These 6 o'clock games, sometimes you have a hard time, and it seems like the fan base just keeps rolling in as the game goes along, and so I'm really looking forward to this one. Of course, we're going to get a look at the girls from the winner of the 54th Hazard Bulldogs versus the runner-up in the 55th, the Wolfe County Wolves, man, and should be interesting, Jamie.
James, it's no secret, Hazard ranked number 1 by all entities, RPI, a lot of other different things, but as we have saw from the district tournament even, they play these games on the court, not on paper. Coach Todd Howard will have his Lady Bulldogs ready, as he better, because it's tournament time. One and done, as you said the other night. Things can be over quickly, pal.
Yes, sir. Win, you go on. And no, you don't have to win by a pretty margin. 1 point gets you to the next night. Loser goes to the house. Season comes to an end, and you know, as bad as men, you hate to see it for each one of these kids. At the end of the night, here in about an hour and a half, somebody's season and career has just come to an end.
Agree with that 100%, pal. And let me say, too, maybe for the first time ever, Hazard has a player that nobody's seen going to get to play her first game in the regional tournament.
Yeah, I know. You're right on that. And so,
not just a player, James, she was 6th man in the WYMT tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Coming from Laurel County, if you're wondering again, Miss Kilburn was world eligible, is dressed and on the roster should they need her tonight. Coach Todd Howard's Lady Bulldogs, good team, just got a little deeper.
Yeah, ought to be a good night. And then, of course, in the nightcap tonight will be the whole school Knott County Central Patriots. We're playing the Owsley County Owls in the nightcap, and so I expect this crowd to just keep getting bigger as we go along, Jamie.
And as they done last night, it seems like everybody drove. Parking lot's already full, and we got a bunch of empty seats across the way from us.
Yeah.
I will say, James, 70% of the crowd is on our side of the court. And so, again, don't let what you see in the camera deceive you, folks. But again, we're glad to be here and glad that you're tuning us in. Let's take our first commercial break, and we'll be back with more after this sponsor here from ARH. That's commercial. They are our corporate sponsors, ARH.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
14th Regional Basketball Tournament. We're proud to have Hazard ARH Regional Medical Center as our lead sponsor of this year's Road to the Sweet 16. Whether on the court or in the clinic, ARH is committed to the health of our student athletes and our communities. Thank you for trusting ARH. At this time, would you please rise? Remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem. Now for our first game of the evening will be between the Lady Wolves, the visitors on the scoreboard of Wolfe County, versus the home team on the scoreboard, the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard. For our starting lineups, first for the Lady Wolves at one guard, 0, Anna Hall. At guard, number 1, Hannah Bush. At center, number 55, Miranda Cox. At forward, number 12, Cheyenne McGee. And at guard, number 44, Harper Holbrook. The Lady Wolves are coached by head coach Troy Wilson. For the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard, at center, 0, Kaylee Pennington. At guard, number 3, Maggie Combs. At guard, number 5, Maddie Fraunapple. At forward, number 11, Lauren Edwards. And at forward, number 15, Bray Eddington. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by head coach Todd Howard. Our officials from the 16th region, P.D. Harris, Justin Royster, and Tucker Conway. And our alternate is Mike Ginn.
And James, just like that, we have the starting lineups for both teams. Wolfe County in the blue unis, trimmed in white. Lady Bulldogs meet at half court and come to talk about it in the white unis, trimmed in hazard band of gold and blue down the stripes. Salmon, are you looking forward to this one as much as I am, pal?
Man, I am. Going to be a good one right out of the gate.
I feel like it's the best player in the mountains. Maddie Fronapple bringing her Lady Bulldogs to this one, taking on a Wolfe County team that knows they were Cinderella's slipper tonight, but they got the tip, James.
Yeah, Holbrook with it. Gives it up to Bush. Hazard's opened up in this matchup, kind of a 2-3 matchup zone. Here in the first one, make sure you hit that like and share button and join along with me and Jamie Knight as Maggie Combs comes up with a steal for Hazard. Goes down, lays it up. It doesn't take long for Coach Wilson to get off the bench as Hazard misses the layup.
James, of course, we saw last night an officiating crew that pretty much let them play, pal. There's quite a bit of contact right there, but it was a no-brainer. They let them play.
They did. Holbrook with it for the Wolves. Coming out of Wolfe County. They're the runner-up in the 55th district. They've got a record of 11-17. Hall with it on the far side, looking to make a move against Fronapple. Gets cut off in the corner. Out to Cox. Holbrook with it, sets the play. Coach Wilson hollered it from the sideline. Cox looking to make a move, picks it up, kicks it out to Hall. Far side to Holbrook. Holbrook looks to drive, lays it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Hazard just sat and looked at it, Jamie. Didn't go crashing the board.
Can't ball watch this early tonight, and that's why, my friend, she gets the first bucket of the ball game.
Holbrook with 2.
Harper is Wolfe County's leading rebounder. And so she's no stranger to scoring the big buckets. As she's got a bunch of boards and a couple buckets in several games early for Wolfe County.
Tyra into the game. Bush will go out. Fronapple inbounded for Hazard. Out to Combs. Fronapple 3 near side. Left it a little hard. Pennington with it, kicks it out to Average. Average, another phenomenal player for the Bulldogs. Fronapple. Average 3, far side. Stepped right into it, man. If you can't let her step into a 3, James, she's almost money in the bank.
I like how she catches it to shoot it, James. She don't think about it. She's not going to put the ball down. Why would she? As good a shooter as she is, man. Cottle hit that one, nothing but the bottom of the net. But then Hazard commits a foul on the other end, and it's 3-2. Lady Bulldogs leading after that big 3-point.
Number 1, Hannah Bush, back into the game for Wolfe County.
Hannah Bush, number 1 for Wolfe County, checking back into the ball game.
Holbrook with it. Got Wolfe County's only 2 points of the ball game. Picks it up. Hazard in this man-to-man defense. Over to Hannah Bush, who just checked back into the ball game. She goes in, lays it up, no good. Rebounding Pennington. Pennington, another one of those dual sport athletes. You're going to hear me talk about it all week here in the girls. Fantastic softball player.
3 on its way, won't go. Pennington's rebound too hard. Maddie Fronapple gets the board, put it up, won't go, but she's fouled.
Foul on number 44, Harper Holbrook. Her first team foul.
Maddie Fronapple to the line. She is, as I said, I think the best player in the mountains. Not just 14th region, folks. She's a candidate, James, already for an all-state player.
Yeah.
And you'll see why if you haven't seen her play, folks. First free throw good. She'll have another one.
I hate to disappoint some of our viewers on Facebook, but I did not wear the cowboy hat. I wore my old handy-dandy Kentucky baseball hat.
And I couldn't be the oddball, so I left mine at home. That one tipped. I almost thought that should have been over and back, but he says no, it was touched by the Lady Bulldogs. It'll stay with Wolfe County. Lady Wolves seeing some full court, half court, and full court pressure here.
They're going to say kick. They'll say Wolfe County.
And that is a bad sound effect. That was not James yawning in the first quarter.
Not in the first 4 minutes of a ball game.
5-2.
Wolfe County looking inbound underneath. Gets it in and threw it away, and it'll be back over to the Bulldogs.
I tell everybody there's nothing like being vacation Bible school tired and tournament time tired. It's a good thing, man, to be wore out watching basketball. Hazard on the turnover. We'll have it going the other way.
Average over to Front Apple. Combs back to Average, who just hit a three from that spot. Into Pennington. Out to Average. Average steps in from 12. Too hard.
I bragged on her, man. Why did she not shoot that one over there? Shoot that one. Let it fly, Cottle. You didn't, and your teammates tried to bail you out by going over the back. Let that thing fly. She's too good of a shooter, man.
Eddington picks up the foul. Going to be Hazard's second foul. Wolfe County gets it in. Hazard in a full court man-to-man press. Over to Holbrook. Holbrook guarded by Combs. And Pennington's going to pick up the foul.
0-0, Katie Pennington, her second. Team third. Number 30, Hannah Cottle, checking in for...
Will be Hazard's third.
Miss Hannah Cottle checking in, James. Just one of my favorite players in the 14th region because of how hard she had to work just to get to play. Hannah, all season, trained all season just to get her to come back from that knee injury. I'm so glad she's getting to play, man.
Eddington with the board. Yes, sir. And a fantastic young lady to be around, Jamie. Always got a smile on her face. Three for Combs. Far side, too hard. Rebounded Wolfe County. And it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Wolfe County off Eddington. And Wolfe County will take the 30-second timeout. And if they take the timeout, we will as well.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
And just like that, we're back from that first commercial break from my friends at Alice Lloyd College. Thank you so much, Alice Lloyd, for always being so good to us. James Sandlin, 3:39 to play. Both coaches, I think, want their teams to pick it up a little bit here.
Real quick, while we've got a delay in the action while they dry the floor up, Jamie, I want to make sure I'm going to put my EM hat on here for just a second and let everybody know tomorrow at 10:04 a.m. They're going to be a statewide tornado drill. So that's the alert that's going to go off on the radio, cell phones, TVs, whatever. It is only a drill. And so I want to make sure that we don't have people go into chaos, start getting on Facebook about tornado warnings or anything. It is only a drill that they'll be doing statewide tomorrow during severe weather week. Here the first week of March every year, and so I just want to make as many people aware. At 10:04 a.m., the sirens are going to go off, and phones are going to go off, and TV is going to go off for a tornado drill only. So we appreciate all participation and being able to cut down on any confusion that may come out of tomorrow's.
We'll try our best to mention that three more times too, pal.
Three on the way. Wolfe County, no good. Rebounded Front Apple. Hazard off to the races. Out to Combs. Combs back to Front Apple. Three in the corner. Nothing but money. He got 5 points on the night. We've got 5 of Hazard's 8. You'll figure out real quick while we brag on Maddie year round. Just a fantastic player. Fantastic young lady to be around. Her mom and dad raised her right, Jamie.
They have, and she works at the trait, man.
Yeah.
As hard as anybody you'll see.
Hazard is still in the back here. Gonna be real close to a 10-second violation if they don't hurry. Had to get it across at 9. And double teams, and we're gonna have a foul right here in the corner. And they're gonna foul Cotta with it.
Foul number 30, Hannah Cotta, her first. Team 4.
James, I could have swore you said these referees were going to let them play, man.
They did last night. I mean, me and you talked about it several times last night, how it's a different atmosphere letting them play. Wolfe County with the ball over to McGee. McGee picks it up. Over to Hall. Hello, Ryan Farmer. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight on Hometown. And Eddington with us still. Out to Everidge. Everidge across the timeline in a hurry. Guarded by Hall. To Front Apple. Over to Eddington in the corner. To Everidge. Everidge looks to make a move. Lays it up from 6 too hard. Eddington with the board. Puts it back up. But Wolfe County commits the foul.
Foul is on number 55, Miranda Cox. Her first, team second.
2:08 to play in the contest. Still get a low scoring affair, in my opinion. I thought we'd see more points in this. This young lady at the free throw line, James, I think she is the best rebounder. Certainly one of the best rebounder in the mountains.
Yep. One of the top softball hind catchers in the region for sure, man. I had opportunity to umpire some games with her last year. She does a phenomenal job talking to her pitchers and the umpire and working that position, man, and that's a position that nobody wants to play.
Hey, did I let you know that me and Misty had a meeting? And we've decided this year it would be better for you to come back broadcasting.
I don't know if you and Misty had a meeting, but me and Misty had a meeting, and I'm not umpiring this year.
She said, I have found you a new broadcast partner for baseball and softball.
Yeah, that's right.
I need you, man. If ever have I need you, because the Lord knows I don't know anything about baseball, and what little bit of softball I know, you taught me. In and out on the free throw. Wolfe County's a little tight.
You learned during a very fun year.
Oh, my. I went back and looked at some pictures and videos the other night of that season, my friend, and it was a fun year. All those seniors, your baby girl, and all the things you all were able to accomplish.
And we're going to have a lane violation on Eddington of Hazard. So Wolfe County's going to get another opportunity here for a shot. Yeah, man, I was blessed I coached for 7 years, Jamie, and was blessed with a lot of good players, a lot of good parents, and a lot of great help. And Miss King was a super good superintendent to work for, along with Principal Pollard.
They were blessed to have you too, pal. I saw you on Kennedy's video, and that's why I said shoot it, kid. 2 out of 3 from Trayville. Let that thing fly. She hit that one nothing but net.
Yeah, I give her a hard time with it. She likes getting on them TikToks, and I'm blessed to be close to all 3 of my kids. And it's a fun time.
I just can't wait till the day Walker's driving that John Deere tractor.
Yeah, I can't either. I'll probably be in a walker by the time he's driving that, and so. But we'll have fun with it. Free throw on the way for Wolfe, up no good.
Got to bend her knees a little bit. Shot that one straight up. Got to get underneath the ball.
Second one on the way, no good. You know, Wolfe County's had an opportunity. They've missed about 5 free throws, Jamie. They could be right in this ball game.
Miss Eliza Howard with a rebound. That's Coach Howard's baby girl. 3 over there for Higgins. Won't go. Rebound Hazard. Wolfe County can't give them second chances, James.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Brown Apple knocks 3 down. She's got 8 already.
And the head coach said, I have seen all I can handle. He's going to take the timeout. As he does, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, Perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rods Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Highman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055 Hot Rods Pizza. You're going to love it for the crust.
For over 25 years, we fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Welcome back, and a big thank you to my friends at Hot Rods Pizza. Go down there and order you one of those Stromboli number 2s and tell them Jamie Hughes sent you. And then Bates & Sloan, attorney at law. Thank you so much to Tim Bates and Seth Sloan.
Ball gets in to Miranda Cox. She comes across the timeline, guarded by Average. Looks to make a move, gets cut off on the far side. Bush with it, goes up against Howard. Good defense by Miss Howard. Here comes Ron Apple across the time. Oh, beautiful pass into Eddington and up and good.
That's a da-da-da play, man.
Yeah.
That's a da-da-da play.
That's a heads up when you're dribbling with your eyes up and not staring at the ball kind of play.
About to get a steal, playing like they're down 10 is Hazard. They're up 18-2.
Holbrook makes a move, lays it up too hard. Wolfe County up from 15, no good. Hazard got caught ball watching, but Front Apple snags it out of her hands. Over to Eddington. Eddington kicks it out. 3 on the way for Hazard, and good.
That happened because of a 75-foot pass to the low post. Then they get a steal. Look here, no-look pass behind the back. Lays it up, and it's good. Oh, my, what a pass and what a finish by Average.
Yes,
moving
sir.
well without the ball. Miss Average done a great job there, James.
A great job. You're right on that. It's going to send Avery to the line. She's got 8 points on the night.
That's her first, team third.
Got an opportunity to finish a 3-point play up. No good. Rebounded Wolfe County.
James, Wolfe is playing hard.
Yeah.
They're just not getting results. Got to keep playing hard, though. They're playing hard. Take nothing from the young ladies as she shoots that one at the buzzer. We played 1 quarter. Hazard leads it 23-2. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter after this commercial break.
The Lady Bulldogs.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Hazard with a basketball in the lead, 23-2. Howard has it down the lane, dribbles, turns, puts it up, won't go. Editon with another rebound. That one's too hard. Loose ball. Wolfe County comes out of there with it, but they roll over and let her tie it up. And the jump ball, James, going to give it back. No, whoa, hold on. We got a foul here. Foul going to be whistled against Howard.
That's her
Second.
7:43 to play with the basketball. Wolfe County has it. Defense is behind them. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. But she's going to have to back it out. No, she'll go to the rim, put it up off the mark, James.
Good move, just left it a little short. Ball loose on the floor. And we're going to have out of bounds. Wolfe County player rolls out of bounds. So, oh no, they're going to call a foul on Miranda Cox. It's going to be her second.
James, he called more fouls on this one than they called the entire night.
Last night.
He alone has. That's okay.
Tim Cornyn, good to hear from you, my buddy, from Winchester, Kentucky. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, my. Tim has filmed more of these games than me and you both, probably.
Yes, sir. 3 on the way for Hazard. No good. Eggington comes down with it. Can't control it. Up to Combs. To Howard. And Front Apple. She spins. Lays it up. No good.
That was number 44, Harper Holbrook. That's her second. Team second.
Courtney, I tried to talk James, and he has a cowboy hat, by the way. I bought a cowboy hat, and yet cannot get him to wear his. Maybe one of the trail rides, we'll break them out.
Yeah, maybe we won't.
No chance. All right, I give up. I'm not going to ask him anymore. 25-2. His Front Apple makes them both. Seems strange for my buddy Tim Cornyn to be in Clark County. I'm happy for him and everything, but we miss him up here in Knott County. 7 minutes to play in this first half. A couple subs coming in.
Yeah, let's see here. 50, Ava Sparkman, and 21, Paisley Kilburn. Checks into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Up, no good. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs.
James, I'm pretty sure I'm right when I say this is Kilburn's first game. But again,
I believe that's what her dad told us back there a while ago. So looking forward to covering her. Front Apple into Sparkman. Lays it up. No good. She'll go to the line.
James, Maddie could average 30 points a ball game. But she passed that layup up to her teammate.
Yeah.
That's just, you don't see that, man, out of a player of her caliber.
Yeah, it's
Sparkman on the line shooting 2.
Sparkman's free throw a little hard.
No
She'll
good.
have one more. And oh, by the way, James, when did girls basketball get so tall? I thought about that last night when we left.
There's some good-looking athletes that's been in this one. And as I say, Owsley County come rolling in across from us. So
James, we had 4 girls here last night,
Coach
6 foot.
Smith has got
We did.
Coach Smith's got his Lady Owls here. And so nearly stolen away. And on the floor, Wolfe County still got it. Front Apple stole it. Lays it up and good.
She's playing like they're down 25. Hazard's leading 27-2, and Front Apple gets the steal in half court and the layup. That is why they are what they are. Wolfe County with the basketball, though. Holbrook down the lane, slices, dices, put it up too hard, and the rebound. Hazard has it going the other way.
I like this Holbrook kid. She's left some shots short, but she drives to the goal. She's doing what she needs to be. She just can't get them to go in the basket, but she's
got to get some help.
Yeah, got to get some help. She does what she needs to. She gets it to the goal, and just got to get a few more of them to drop in.
I am assuming she is not a softball player, or you would have told me by now. Or maybe she's a young softball player from down in Wolfe County.
Yeah. As Front Apple checks out of the ball game, Average will check back in. Second free throw up and good for Higgins. She's got 4 on the day. Of course, mine and Jamie's stats are all unofficial. We do get busy talking sometimes and forget to write 1 or 2 down.
Well, they always have more than what we've got.
Yeah.
We're pretty good about not giving them extra. We just may miss a rebound
nice
every
pass
now and
from
then.
Holbrook, and Sparkman's going to pick up the foul.
She does, but good sportsmanship as she reaches over and helps her up. Holbrook is only a freshman, James, thus we may not have seen her on the softball field yet. So as a freshman, man, she's looked like maybe their best player.
Yeah.
So that's good for the folks down in Campton to be able to say they got that youngster for 3 or 4 more years.
Free throw on the way and no good.
I mentioned earlier about all of the sides that we see here in the 14th region. James, another point I want to point out is the youth. Girls basketball is really good right now, and it's going to be really good for a while, brother. We have a bunch of young talent that's going to be here for a while.
You're going to see a really young team here. The next game in here with the Wolfe County Wolves, they're extremely young. 3 on the way for Hazard, no good. And Kilburn comes out with another good-looking athlete for Hazard. A reverse layup, lays it up, no good. And they're going to say out of bounds, back over to Wolfe County.
0 on a Hall into the game for Wolfe County.
Hall back into the ball game.
There's my buddy James Baker tuning us in. Derek, is she family of yours, brother? She is a very talented player. There's Miss Roll tuning us in. Glad you guys could watch this one. Hit that like and share button for us, please. A little too hard on the shot, man. Wolfe County, again, no, James. I don't want to sound like I'm beating the dead horse, as they say, but they're playing hard. They've took enough shots to be in the game. They've just not been able to knock them down.
Can't get it to go in.
I thought perhaps she might be, Bub. So he says that's his cousin, so giving her a shout out. You hit that share button and let everybody else know they can watch her tonight on Hometown Sports Corner.
Derek Baker up there.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He sells Oreos and marshmallows.
Well, I
Oh, my. Foul on Kilburn, and the fans behind us didn't like that.
Now, Derek, you heard me say I need to come visit you, and Jamie's telling me not to. I don't know.
I know his wife and his doctor. We have to cut him back on some of these Oreos.
You seen how I diet?
Yeah, I did.
I put a video out there of mine.
Yeah, you eat Oreos and a salad at the same time.
No, I smelled an Oreo and ate a salad.
And loved every minute of it.
Shot up, no good, and Hazard's going to commit another foul. I think that one's going to be on Combs.
You're right.
It is.
Fouls at number 3, Maggie Combs, her first.
There's one thing about it. They can't accuse you and I of frequenting the hospitality room too much.
That's right.
We've yet to be.
Yeah, and Superintendent Kahn told us it was Tuesday taco over there tonight. It's taco night, so.
It may not be too late to go then in that case. As long as him and Ronald Huff is serving and not cooking.
Yep. And out of bounds, and they say last touch by the Bulldogs. It'll stay with Wolfe County.
I threw the superintendent a curveball last week.
I like
Did
that,
I not?
Derek. I appreciate that offer. Huh?
I threw the superintendent a curveball the last week, didn't I?
You did.
When I invited him into our chat accidentally.
Yeah. You did?
Oh, the bank is open for Miss Holbrook. No, that's Miss McGee.
Yep. Derek, I just got to talk Jeff Dobson to get him out of the office. As soon as I can get him out of the office. Maybe you can get him out of the office.
There's going to be food involved now. I'm coming too. You wasn't even going to have a cookout up there with that. McGee having that last 3. Maybe need to take another one, partner.
Wolfe County trying to make a move on the baseline. Spins, and there's going to be a foul.
Look at the coach. Look at the coach. He is bringing all 4 of the Lady Wolves to him. Yeah. He said, don't worry about the rebound. Come over, I need to talk to you. I like that, James.
I do too.
And he's got a bunch of energy about it.
Free throw on the way, no good. I think the Wolfe County's missed 6 or 7 free throws in this half, Jamie.
Ariana Hall looks over at that young lady shooting the free throws, and she says, I wish I was shooting them instead of getting chewed out by the coach.
Free throw on the way up and good.
finally breaks the ice as she puts that one in.
Combs with it.
I got to quit watching the chat.
Pennington.
Derek says he's not a miracle worker.
Yeah. Kilburn up Average. Average lays up left-handed, no good. Pennington lays it up and no good. Going to send her to the line.
My buddy Fred Pennington's baby girl going to the free throw line. I'm proud of her, man. She's worked hard and has fit right in with these Lady Bulldogs. Fred and Heather, good people.
They are.
Free throw is good. The question is, did Heather or Fred teach her how to shoot that free throw? Whoever it was, she put that one in nothing but net. Second one is good as well. 30-6. Coach Howard subbing them 2 at a time often. He's getting 2 more of them in. He's played 9 players a lot of minutes in this first half. Also switched to a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone. Let's see. Wolfe County.
Kilburn almost with a steal. Loose ball. They scramble to the floor. She comes out of there with it. And 2:50 to play in the second quarter. It'll stay with Wolfe County.
Wolfe County doesn't have any seniors on their team and only one. No, I take back. They've got 1 senior and only 1 junior, Jamie. So a really, really young team.
Again, we want to say that we are happy to be bringing you the girls' 14th Region Basketball Tournament here on Hometown Sports Corner.
I wonder if our old buddy, Principal Creech, is here today.
He is.
Is he?
He is over on the front row. Just behind the athletic.
I see him over there now, yeah. He usually makes sure he comes over and says hello. Cottle goes in, going to be fouled.
Another good guy, good friend of ours. James and I are not Countyans, no secret about that. But over the years, pal, we've been able to make a lot of good friends with this gig that we got here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw on its way for Cotto. In and out. Oh, she was robbed. This next one's going for her, though, James.
Riley Holland into the game for Wolfe County.
James, last night, over 10,000 views.
Yeah.
Well over 10,000 views if you combine the 2 games. We did not. We aired them separately. But I was very pleased with the numbers that we had last night, considering there were 7 different media outlets streaming last night's game.
Yeah.
You and Hunter Combs and I did not have us a bad night.
No,
pretty
right
good.
Back at it again tonight, yeah. Hall with it for Wolfe County. 2 minutes to go here in the first half of game number 1, night 2. So we do know that Estill and Kilburn takes it up and lays it in.
Paisley Kilburn gets
So
the bucket.
we know that Estill and Letcher's already punched their ticket to the semifinals for Friday night here at the Morton Combs. Looking to see who's going to be in game number 2.
The winner of this one will face the winner of Owsley and Knott coming up here a little later on, brother.
Oh, nice move by the Lady Wolves. Just couldn't get it to drop. But a really good look by Tyra. 3 on the way and good for Kilburn.
Oh, my. What a shot there. She let the 3 rain, and the Hazard Bulldogs. Got to like that, pal.
Yeah, man. Coach Howard, you got to like that.
Loose ball, and almost come out of there with it. Didn't miss Howard.
Goes up, and Cottle goes and gets it. Kicks it out to Kilburn. 2 on 2 for the Bulldogs.
Oh, nice pass, James.
Pass, lays
Beautiful
it up.
pass.
It's all going right for the Bulldogs.
48.3 seconds to play in the second quarter, 37-6, and they got a chance to stretch the lead out.
For Wolfe County, number 11, Aubrey.
Okay, I said I wasn't going to watch the chat anymore, but it's worth pointing out. Cameron Brown, as Higgins goes to the line, says that head over in the front row on the other side cannot be mistaken. He said that has to be Adam Dice. You all right? I am like you. I'd know that head if it was in an Easter basket.
Hey, I like when nephews get on their uncles a little bit. Stolen away by Cottle. Cottle going down, lays it up, no good. Rebounded Bulldogs, and they're going to say she was out of bounds back over Wolfe County.
Cottle says, Coach, that would have been a foul anywhere else. 30 seconds to play in the first half, 38-6. Wolfe County with the ball.
Kilburn with the steal. And lays it in. All of a sudden, she's got 7 points, Jamie.
5 of them off of steals and fast breaks, man. She plays defense well. And right on cue gets the steal.
5 seconds.
Can she score it within 5 seconds? Let's find out. Put it up.
It
rattled out on her. Might have shot it a little too quick, but that's still pretty impressive.
I just figured out one thing. She's got 2 speeds, here and gone.
And in 5 seconds, she went from baseline to baseline. We got a good one. Again, the Lady Bulldogs playing hard for their team. They lead it 40-6. Let's take us about a 3-minute commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court. If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Jamie Hughes and James Allen. He don't know you can see him, but that's okay. It won't be the first time he's been talking and texting, driving and texting. But again, we got a good one here, folks. So happy that we can bring this one to you, and so happy that you can tune us in all week long here on Hometown Sports Corner. James, this one again, one of those situations in which I think the Lady Wolves just outmanned, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Wolfe County's had several good looks. They just couldn't get them to drop in that first half. And, you know, there's one thing that I'm sure that Coach Wilson's talking about is when we go to the free throw line, we got to connect. I think they're like 2 for 8 from the free throw line. So, you know, in the postseason, you got to make free throws when you can get to the line.
Well, and again, I said it, and I meant it as a compliment. I felt like they played too hard not to have more production.
Yeah.
They were dribbling hard. They were beating the press. They were getting to the lanes, but maybe a little tight. Maybe the nerves got to them just a tick. I'm not sure. But, again, as the Hazard Lady cheerleaders getting ready to throw some of these T-shirts out, I want one of those. Let's see if we can't get this young lady to throw me a T-shirt. Here we go. Look at ask and you shall receive. Again, I want to point this out here. Look at this, man. For the first time ever, I caught a T-shirt. James caught one, and he's giving his away. You can't have mine.
No, keep it.
Check this out. Appalachian Brown, ARH. Good sponsors of ours, good sponsors of the tournament, and now they're throwing away T-shirts, pal. You gotta like this. James, they trying to give your shirt back to you.
No, keep it. I promise you, brother. No, it's good.
Let's trade them.
Jamie said I'll trade you.
Live and in color. It's a bigger version, James. This will fit me, pal.
There you go.
This will fit me. You know what?
Jamie will cut the sleeves off that one and be wearing it weed eating this summer. I know what's going to happen.
Hey, guys, listen to me. We met Mr. Kilburn for the first time. He's sitting just behind us. He's smiling from ear to ear. Wonder why, James Sandlin. Wonder why, man. His baby girl played great, pal.
Yeah, he's come in really another spark for Coach Howard and the Bulldogs. She come in, and the minute she's got 7 points, and we've seen what
I believe we might have found the recipient, James, of that cell phone. Young lady here from Wolfe County, I think has that cell phone, or says she believes that cell phone's mine. I don't have it.
Pollard's got it. The principal in the plaid shirt over in the
They
corner.
actually tell me Mr. Pollard's got it, so they're going to send her over there. Yeah. It's kind of one of those games that we play where we hide your phone after you lose it.
You're right.
But James,
well, Easter's coming up. It's like Easter egg hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
Scavenger.
Why could I not think of that? I made that totally harder than it should have been. James, I do want to remind the folks we got a good one coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah, we do.
Two, I think, polar opposite teams. Owsley County probably wants to play primarily inside on the low post. Mm-hmm. Knott County likes to go inside, but they want to shoot that three afterwards. Maybe more than Owsley. Should be another good performance, I feel like.
It should be, you know, and I'm going to brag on her again, man. The Holbrook kid from Wolfe County, I've become a fan in the first half. Not by the points, but the way she attacks the goal, trying to get the ball in the hoop. I mean, she's probably sticking to the game plan that coach has, and she's attacking, and she's playing hard, man. And I like watching athletes that just play hard.
Sometimes, James, though, you got to just, again, understand the task that's at hand, and
Yeah.
know that, our day's coming. For Wolfe County right now, they met a Hazard Bulldog team that's putting the state on
That's
notice.
rolling, yeah.
They're rolling, pal, no doubt
Yeah.
about it. Crowd starting to file in here for Knott County
Jamie,
Central Lady Patriots.
Let me ask you here real quick. If you're Coach Howard in this ball game, what do you tell your Lady Bulldogs in the halftime?
Well, again, with the lead, even there's still yet things you can work on. Let's run this play. Let's focus on this defense. Let's focus on rebounding. Maybe we work on our press offense. There are some things he can work on, but he also will probably remind them, girls, here's what you were leading at halftime. We don't want to get beat in the second half. We want this to be this big of a lead or more. However, also he knows he's going to play some younger players. They're going to get a chance to play in the regional tournament. Those that didn't get a play, they'll play in the second half, and he'll hold things. You don't have to run your special play. You know what I mean?
Well, but flip the script. What do you tell? What's Coach Wilson telling his Lady Wolves in the locker room?
Play hard.
Play hard.
Bottom line, play hard. You know what I mean? You're down.
I agree with that.
By this big a deficit, you just want to leave here saying we played hard.
Well, I think that you got moments like this, being a former coach, that you go into timeout, knowing that you got such a young. This is the time that you teach them to play hard, no matter what the score is. We're going to play hard for 32 minutes every single night we hit the floor. And I think that's what he's going to ask you girls. You still got 16 minutes. We're going to play Wolfe County basketball as hard as we can play.
And they will. And again, as they do, we'll be here to bring it for you folks. Again, as we get this third quarter underway, do us a favor. Hit that like and share button. Drop us a comment in there. Not me and James, but give a shout out to your favorite player. Give a shout out to the coaching staff. Just let them know that you appreciate them. It's a big accomplishment, brother, just to make it to the regional tournament. There are probably 100 teams in the state of Kentucky, 80 at least, as I'm doing some quick math, that didn't even make it to the regional tournament.
No, you're 100% right on that, man.
It's a neat thing to be here, pal. I do want to say one more time, thank you so much to all of our good sponsors. Perry County Kentucky Farm Bureau, Derek Boland does a great job. Knott County Physical Court, of course, Jeff Dobson and the Masters. Bates and Sloan, attorney at laws. Glad to have them on hand. Again, Seth and Tim Bates, Knott County Newers. So glad to have them. Of course, I'm a candidate for Knott County Clerk. Appreciate your vote coming in November. Hot Rods Pizza, Care Cottage, and I'll get you the rest of them here just in a moment as we get this ARH 14th Region Basketball Tournament back underway. And how about the big three? Bray Eddington, the rebound specialist, sank the three, nothing but the bottom.
Right out of the gates. Goes Wolfe County with it over to Holbrook. Lays it up. No good. It'll go back over to the Bulldogs.
Going to call it a 1-2-2 zone as Pennington lets that little hook shot fly. Won't go. Wolfe County with a rebound. Here comes the Lady Wolves wanting to run.
Give it inside, trying to make a move, loses it, and picked up by Fronapple. Fronapple pulls it back. Oh, what a pass from Fronapple into Eddington. Couldn't connect.
Man,
we almost had another one.
That looked good, man.
Yeah.
Her teammate may not have realized that pass was coming. It was on a string, and it was a heater, man.
Holbrook with it in the corner, steps in from 16. No good, rebounded Average. Average across the timeline to Eddington. Eddington ball fakes. Kicks it back out to Fronapple. Three, far side, nothing but the bottom of the net. Fronapple's got 15 to lead all scorers on the night.
James, she makes that look easier than what it is, man.
Man, she's just a smooth, special player.
Oh, beautiful shot there. Nice
Goal
pull
by
up
Harper Holbrook.
by Harper Holbrook. And again, James, you said it in the first half, so I'll say it in the second. I'm impressed with Holbrook.
Yeah.
She got a fan here, man.
Far side to Combs, looking to make a move. Goes up, and Combs will go to the line.
Fellas on number 55, Miranda Cox. That's her third. Team first.
James, here's another really good player. Young lady going to the free throw line. James, there are teams in the region. She'd lead them in score.
Yeah.
But on this Hazard team, she just got to know what her role is and does a good job with it, pal. Makes them both.
Maggie Combs gets hers first, too. Wolfe County kicks it in the far corner, or in the near corner, I'm sorry. Stolen away by Average.
Near, far, here, there. Either way's good, brother.
Prawn Apple looking underneath. Combs lays it up and good. Combs gets her first bucket of the night to give her 4.
She flips that wrist on that pass, too. And her teammate on the receiving end caught it, went straight up with it and gets the bucket. 4:20 to play. And Hazard's lead continuing to do what we thought it would, grow as Editon gets the board.
Up to Prawn Apple. Over the side to Combs. Combs 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Did you hear what I said a minute ago? James, she could be a 20-point scorer, man. Caught that one and let it fly. And Hazard going to come in with 5 new subs. Wolfe County going to take a timeout. As they do, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from Not Nourish.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner, and we got that camera bad off of whack. Let me see what's going on, Jay.
Here comes Miss Howard with it for the Bulldogs across the timeline. Nearly loses it. Gives it up. 3 on the way. Bulldogs no good. 5 foot underneath. And Higgins comes away with it. Up to Cottle. Cottle spins. Lays it up. And Hannah Cottle knocks it down. Gets your first 2 points of the ball game. Wolfe County with it. Cox. And missed it, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be back over to the Bulldogs. Howard into Cottle. Cottle tries to get it up, and it's going to be fouled, and they're going to say Cottle will go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on 12.
Foul number
McGahee.
12, Cheyenne McGee, her 3rd. Team 2nd.
Cottle's free throw up. No good.
James again, as Miss Cottle misses the free throws. Been one of the few things Hazard will have to do a little bit better on. But boy, they get to steal. Kilburn with a 3 off the steal, put it up, won't go. And Wolfe County with the board. Asked all of you again to hit that like and share button for us. If you're just now tuning in.
And blocked by Cottle. Cottle leading that break like a point guard. Looks over. Higgins lays it up and good.
Good by Emily Higgins.
Emily with a nice finish there for the Lady Bulldogs.
Got a jump ball. It'll stay with Wolfe County.
For Wolfe County, number 10, Riley Holland into the game.
Wolfe County will inbound it. Still looking to get it in. Finally gets it in. And Hannah Bush will go to the line for 2.
Fouls at number 50, Ava Sparkman, her 2nd. Team 1st. Hannah Bush shooting 2.
Second free throw is good as well. She makes that one. James with about 30 seconds to play, 57-10. Hazard with the basketball. Lady Bulldogs will go into the 4th quarter knowing that they have punched their ticket to the semifinal.
Higgins threw it away over to the Wolves.
Higgins is the only person I know quick enough, though, to make a pass and run it down.
If she'd had another step and a half, she does get
run
you.
her own pass down, brother. Speed. It'll kill you, man.
Wolfe County with it. Hall, 3, little short. Rebound of Wolfe County puts it back up and good.
Sparkman wanted to make the block, but she wasn't able to do so without fouling, so she let her score. We played 3 of them. We got that 4th one coming back right here after this commercial break. Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their 2nd Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, home of the girls' ARH 14th Region Basketball Tournament. Brought to you here on Hometown Sports Corner by our great sponsors. Thank you so much again. All of them.
Beautiful move by Eliza Howard.
Have you met her yet, James?
I have not.
Very, very pleasant young lady. Got a chance to meet her in the 14th Region preseason show that we do. You will like her too. She's fun, man. 7:20 to play, clock on a tick, James. Not too often in the regional tournament that we see a running clock, but that's twofold. One, a very, very good Hazard team, and two, a young Wolfe County team that just wasn't ready for this.
Free throw on its way for Holland. Holland, another good young-looking athlete for Wolfe County, man. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Wilson does with Wolfe County in a couple of years when he starts getting some sophomores and juniors under his belt, the physicality, the maturity level. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun down in Campton.
You know, the greatest thing about coaching young players, you done it. They grow up and become veterans, my friend. You took your licks up there as the softball coach with some young players. It paid off quite well for you.
Good rebound.
Goal by Miranda Cox.
.6:15 to play. James, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I was just going to say once again, I'm just going to remind people as they watch it is that tomorrow at 10:04 a.m. the state is going to launch a statewide tornado drill. And so just know that it is only a drill.
What happens? How does it go down? Just the noise that we would hear from
they'll put a
weather type deal or something?
Yeah, and so the TVs will come on and they'll do that emergency broadcast system and the phones and the radio. All this stuff will come into play, but it's going to be a statewide one, so everybody's going to get that alert at 10:04 tomorrow. We just want to make sure that people know that it is only a drill. But it's something that we do as a Commonwealth to make sure that we've got all parts of the Commonwealth prepared in case of an emergency. So just know it's only a drill tomorrow, and it's only to better prepare the Commonwealth for an emergency situation.
In the event of an actual emergency, you'd have that and several other things that you, buddy, have worked on to make things better for us that are at home. And I appreciate you and all the folks that do that for us. Hazard with a steal down the lane, stolen back by Wolfe County. Here comes the Lady Wolves with it. James, the tough thing that Wolfe County has is this second string for Hazard.
Yeah.
They're pretty good too, pal.
Yeah, you're right on that. And that's just hats off to Coach Howard, who gets his girls, all of them, prepared as the season goes on. And, you know, if somebody goes down, it's next woman up. And Coach Howard likes that philosophy. If somebody goes down, we've got one ready to play.
James, of course, you and I dubbed him as a good coach from the beginning, pal.
Yeah.
He worked and worked and worked, and we saw how involved he was in the community and the feeder programs, and he's well served already for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs.
You're right on that, and so we may have a intentional foul.
Young lady I don't think she meant harm by that.
But anyway, we know Coach Howard. I know Coach Howard from back at the Step Brothers basketball camp at Alice Lloyd College. And so that was back in the 80s. And so he's always been competitive, even back in those days.
Did he coach you?
No, we played against each other.
Okay, I didn't know you were that much older. I'm trying
we're
to
the same age. Me, you, and Tom.
You scared me for a second there, though. I thought, now, he's not that old.
Going to be an intentional foul on 50.
Intentional foul on number 50, Ava Sparkman. That is her third.
Ava Sparkman again with the intentional foul. James, and it's the right call, but I don't think any harm made there, pal.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Miranda Cox will be on the line for Wolfe County, shooting 2.
Miranda Cox at the line to shoot 2 for Wolfe County. So here's a shot for the Lady Wolves to trim this lead just a little bit here.
Free throw on the way, and good. Wolfe County with right at 4 minutes to go here in the first one. And it looks like Hazard is going to punch their ticket to play the second game on Friday night here to Morton Combs in the semifinals of the 14th region. Of course, congratulations to the Lady Engineers of Estill County and the Lady Cougars of Letcher County Central who punched their tickets last night, which means that Coach Baker and his Cougars are going to come in here and we get an opportunity to listen to the Estill County Band, who I think is one of the best school bands in the Commonwealth. And you can hear that train whistle coming from the corner of the Morton Combs here Friday night. And the Sparkman up and good. 61-16, 3 on the way for Holbrook and good. Man, I'm telling you, I really like her out here on the basketball floor. Good looking athlete. Continues to play hard. Kilburn goes, lays it up, no good. Fight for it underneath. And it's going to be the Bulldogs' ball. And Coach Wilson subs 5 in as well. So that 5 young girls get an experience of the 14th region tournament here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go on the clock. Thanks for tuning in with us here on Hometown Sports Corner for night number 2. Me and Jamie sure appreciate it. We don't take it for granted what you all allow us to do and what our sponsors allow us to get out here and show off the student athletes of the 14th region.
James, I can promise the folks at home, and I was watching the numbers and seeing who shared and who liked when most of them was asleep. This means the world to me. Again, you and I stepped away last year, didn't do this, actually worked for another station, and we're back doing it now for ourselves, and we're going to continue to do this the way we want and how we want. Take pride in the way we do it, pal.
Barton with a board, no
I thought it was going, dude.
Yeah, he went all the way in and came back out.
Supposed to win, right, pal?
When it goes that far down, it's supposed to.
They ought to give you one of them anyway.
So we know that 3 out of the 4 teams are punched. Game number 2 will be the Owsley County Owls and the homeschool Knott County Central Patriots. To see who punches that 4th ticket in for the semifinals of the girls' 14th region.
James, let me ask you something here. With 50 seconds to play in this contest, if you're Hazard, this bigger win, what's the biggest challenge, pal?
Get your mind focused. You know, you go into a game like this, you get lax, you get to play out some of the nerves. You've got to get them refocused for the next game. They've got to come in with the same intensity. Sometimes you lose a little bit of the intensity when you come in here with a blowout. And I don't mean that bad, but sometimes the focus becomes lackadaisical on the winning team because of the first round. And so that's what Coach Howard's going to have cut out for him, is getting his team lined back out to play for Friday night's ball game.
And again, he will do that, but the task also at hand will be not to watch your opponents and start to wonder about this and that and everything else. When you get to this point in the season, you want to make sure you control what you can control, pal. You know,
right.
For Wolfe County, let us tip our hat to them once again and say that we believe bigger and brighter things are coming for the Lady Wolves. Your future looks bright. Keep working hard. They'll turn the corner, man, and they'll have a good program down there in a couple of years, pal. You take your licks sometimes as a coach with a young team, and then you bounce back. James, let's take us a commercial break as Hazard wins game number 1 tonight, 61-23. We'll be back after this.
Who do you want to try to get?
Hello,
call it now. We get them right quick.
Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me,
Hey, Mike,
Jamie Hughes.
get me Maddie.
County Clerk.
See if Maddie will come up here. She's going over there. Let her go over there. That's fine. Let go over there. Who you want next?
Don't matter.
It don't matter. Call it, brother. They all good. It don't matter. It's spread out.
Yeah, bring it out. It don't matter.
It don't matter. That's fine. That's fine, Mike. Congrats, ladies.
Thanks.
Let's look right here, okay? You hold the mic. Welcome back, and I'm with a couple of the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. Girls, congratulations. Good game tonight.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit early on what was going through your mind. Little jitters, maybe, or was you calm and cool and collect?
Well, I was a little nervous coming out, but then after the second half, I was fine.
I can tell her nerves went when she turned me like this.
Did I do that?
No, you
I got scared. I don't remember.
When you hit the 3 in the left corner, though, you did. That's a pretty big shot.
Yeah, that's my first one.
Cool. That deserves another fist bump.
Thanks.
And then, kid, for you, let's make no secret, just to get a play here tonight, you had to work so hard during the offseason, and I told the folks at home, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a horrible offseason just through the ACL injury, and then 6 months after that, I lost my dad, and then I just had to work hard and just really just put my nose to the ground and go through it.
This, I feel like, has helped you a little bit, though, right?
It has.
Having this extended family and being able to do the game that you love?
It has. They took me in, and they just helped me get through it, and I'm so glad to have them.
Who wins the rebounding battle in practice? Two of the best rebounders?
Probably Gray.
Probably so. That's no problem, though.
No.
Being second to her, she's one of the top in the mountains. You work hard on that, don't you?
Yeah.
Take pride in that. Girls, we've got a huge fan base behind us. Let's take this time to thank them all. Give some shout-outs to whomever, but also to these fans behind me.
I want to shout out to my mom, my family, and all of her fans, and our pep section. They've been doing so good.
I want to thank my mom and my brother, and then just all the fans. They've showed up every game, and they're the ones that get behind us and help us.
See you Friday night.
Thank you.
Bye.
And again, always a good job catching up with the Lady Bulldogs, and they're celebrating tonight, and they'll dance on.
Yeah.
They put their name on the big sign over there, James Allen. 3 of the 4 tickets are punched. We thank all of them for helping us. Appreciate you. We do want to say, guys, again, we got people.
I dropped something under your seat. Can I get it?
And again, a young man here says he's dropped something under my seat. I'm going to go to commercial break. I'll be back after this.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at
What you drop, Bubby?
497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282.
Like a ball.
That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job.
My name is Emily.
Sorry,
and
brother.
I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of
I don't see it,
community
pal.
here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't
We on
just about
commercial.
continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.